Words matter. The words or the vows that you'll be making to one another shortly are important. They're the bedrock foundation of the rest of your lives together. Your vows are who you are endeavoring to become. Let me say that again. The words you're speaking are the person you are declaring you're going to become for the rest of your lives. They're not quid pro quo. It's not the language of a business contract. If you do this, then I will do this or behave this way. This is a covenant that you're entering into with one another. You are making a declaration before God and this group that you're on a lifelong quest to become. Will you, Jacob, take Danielle to be your wife in all joy and sorrow, in all faith and tenderness, to live with her and love her according to the ordinance of God in the holy bond of marriage? Will you love her and respect her, be her closest friend and her most ready helper? Will you encourage her to be herself? Will you choose to be her husband? Will you encourage her to be who God created her to be and share the joy of life with her until separated by death? Will you, Danielle, take Jacob to be your husband in all joy and sorrow, in all faith and tenderness, to live with him and love him according to the ordinance of God and the holy bond of marriage? Will you love him and respect him, be his closest friend and his most ready helper? Will you encourage him to be himself? Do you choose to be his wife, to be identified with him? Will you encourage him to be who God created him to be and share the joy of life with him until separated by death? In a short time after the ceremony, we'll sign a piece of paper, a marriage license from Whatcom County. It will declare that you're married, but really, it's just a piece of paper. It's not a marriage. In fact, everything we're doing here today is not a marriage. Don't get me wrong, this is a great day. It's awesome to be here with you guys and with these folks. But as good as it is to be here, don't get confused. It's a wedding, not a marriage. What makes a marriage is what comes next. What makes a marriage is what you do tomorrow and the next day and the following weeks and months and years that follow.
Wow, look at you. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you look nice. You came out good.
Yeah, I came out.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
I know.
We met in elementary school, and then we reconnected on Facebook actually about 5.5 years ago, 6 years ago, somewhere in that range.
Me and Jacob actually met when we were in elementary school and then middle school, and we used to sit next to each other on the bus in summer school. And we parted ways for a little bit during high school, and then he found me again on Facebook and we started talking, and we've been together ever since.
Haven't looked back. Excited. Can't wait to get married. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here and I'm excited.
No, I'm just really happy and excited, and been waiting for a while for this, so I can't wait.
I'd like to suggest 4 words today that are signs of this mystery of marriage. These words don't appear in the marriage vows, but I believe they're woven throughout a marriage that has lasting power. They're love, comfort, honor, and keep. Love is not how you feel, it's how you act. The journey of love moves us from feeling to action. We honor our spouse. We respect and value that person. We don't allow the ordinary business of living day in, day out to make us treat our spouse as ordinary. I, Jacob,
I, Jacob,
take you, Danielle, to be my wife. I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your faithful husband. I promise to love you and cherish you, forsaking all others, as long as we both shall live. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment before God, family, and friends. Danielle, will you take this ring, placing it on the ring finger of Jacob's left hand, and repeat after me. I, Danielle, take you, Jacob, to be my husband. I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your faithful husband. Faithful wife. Yeah, he's the cherish you. Forsaking all others, to share with you in plenty and in want, in sickness and in health, to forgive whatever hurts we experience. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you before God, family, and friends. You've now given up your singleness, and you've made a decision to live in a covenant relationship with each other as long as you both shall live. By the authority granted to me by the state of Washington and as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, hold it. Oh, This is my part. You may kiss your bride. For the very first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Masihi. Friends and family, I believe that we have an important job now. We're not here to simply enjoy a beautiful view and to celebrate with a great meal. Those will happen for sure. I believe that you now have a lifelong commitment to these two and what they've entered into here today. Some of you are dear friends with one of these two, but now they've become one. Your relationship with them has changed forever. It's our commitment to hold them to the words, to the vows, the very person that they're choosing to become today.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lights and people who talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. So that you are that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, silhouette over me. The way it brings out your eyes is the tearing sea. You love the voices surrounding us here. They just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the room.
raise a glass, toast the new bride and groom, to Jacob and Danielle.
You've chosen rings today to symbolize your commitment to one another. May I have them, please? Yes. We'll be taking a short commercial break while the best man gets the rings.
Oh my God. He's serious right now. It is. I thought he was totally kidding. I'm like, all right.